Well, good morning, everybody. This video was not planned. I was in the middle of doing some self-growth work, reading this book by what's his name, Joseph McClendon III, and I was doing an exercise where you're supposed to write your simple vision of your future and all that, and what the desires that you want, the things that you want. Things you want to achieve. And I was thinking about a vision that I've had many times in the last few years of winning an Oscar. So, in case some of you don't know, I am an actor, performer, writer, and all that. But I'm basically just involved in the film industry. And yeah, one of my visions is, winning that Oscar, standing on that stage at the microphone and looking out to all these people who have inspired me, and giving that speech. And through the years, but especially the last year, I've asked myself, why is it so important to win this inanimate object? Especially you hear so many stories of from interviews of some actors, people who win these things, and it just kind of after that it's like, well, I need another one. It's like it's the never ending mission to just keep getting that feeling. And I was imagining this again, like 10 minutes ago, and my speech changed. Not literal, but the speech that I thought I would give, when, if that moment comes. And I'd realized that we put so much power into things, into like once I get that car, I'm gonna be so happy. Like the things we've always wanted, the material things. Oh, once I have it, then I'll be happy. And in that moment, I realized, like, pretending to hold this Oscar, it's like I realized that statue, that thing that we want, is just a feeling, and we've had that in us our entire lives. This thing that brought us to that moment where it's presented to us. That has been in you the entire time. And when you realize that, you let go of the result. You let go of actually trying to get to that part of your life where you win these awards, you get these trinkets and all that. Not that you will stop striving for it, but you let go of how it comes to be. You stop putting so much power behind that and more power within yourself, and realize that feeling, that, if you want to call it being special, or that power, that happiness, joy, you already have it. You don't have to search outside of yourself to attain it. You've got it. Isn't that an amazing feeling? Just knowing. Or even if you don't feel it yet, just imagine. Just imagine what it would feel like. That moment, if you're looking for a spouse, imagine that moment at the altar. What it feels like. You feel that feeling, and you feel it now. You can experience all of these feelings without actually attaining what you're trying to get. And by doing that, living in the present moment with those feelings, you've already accomplished, you've achieved, you are successful. You have that love now. And when you focus on that frequency, that energy, and hold that energy, things in your life, people in your life, opportunities, they just start coming to you. because you have the thing. If you did not have it, those things, people, opportunities that you desire, that you want, they don't know how to get to you because they're operating at a certain energetic frequency that you're not at. It's, we hear it all the time, law of attraction. There's a lot that goes into it, but this is a prime principle behind it. So yeah, I was going to share the speech, but I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to share it at another time. But essentially it's kind of like telling people in the audience, telling you that yes, I'm up here holding this, and some of you may not have won tonight, but remembering that this thing, it's already in all of us, and this thing does not matter. So it's like continue to create, continue to follow your passions, and to make, to do, and to inspire others, because we all have a great opportunity to be the example, to set an example, not to be rewarded for it, but it's like we all look for change in the world. And I think I mentioned in the previous video that if you set the example, because this is how you want to be, this is who you want to be, this is what you want to do, this is how you want to think, this is how you want to feel and operate. For you do it for you, because that's how you want your life to be. You never know who's going to, not catch you off guard, but you never know who's going to see you and really see you and be like, wow, what that person just did or said or did for the other person, or whatever it is. If they saw you do an act of kindness, it might inspire them to do the same. Maybe not that day, but you somehow affected their life, and you don't even know their name, you never even saw them, but they saw you. So yeah, let's see what else I got in this cup. Coffee definitely helps bring out some inspirational words, I guess, words of wisdom. Coffee is just a cup of wisdom. Yeah, so definitely take the time to think about your desires, things that you have achieved, acquired, things that you would like to in the future, or things that you're working towards, and ask yourself, why do I want those things? Why do I want those experiences? Why do I want to live there or travel, all this kind of stuff? Why? And why am I putting so much, why am I giving my power away to these things that are outside of me, that I right now am seeing outside of me? They are not here. And why not realize that those things, if they really mean that much to you and you desire that feeling, realize that you can feel that now. So this was cool. A nice little out of nowhere rant. Hope this helped. I hope you are currently having a great morning or afternoon, maybe evening, maybe early morning, you 2 and 3 o'clock AMers. If this resonated with you, please feel free to like, share, and definitely subscribe. Man, I'm saying all the YouTuber stuff now. Yeah, be awesome, and remember to love. Love yourself too. Take care.